Have you ever wondered how the Democratic and Republican parties, the two major political powerhouses of the United States, came into existence? Today we dive deep into the annals of history to unfold the enigmatic formation and development of these parties. Imagine a time, the late 18th century, the United States of America, a newly born nation is grappling with the aftermath of the Revolutionary War. The Federalists, led by Alexander Hamilton, and the Anti-Federalists, led by Thomas Jefferson, are locked in a fierce debate over the structure and power of the newly formed government. This ideological conflict would sow the seeds for the party system we know today. The Democratic Party has its roots in the Anti-Federalist camp. Originally known as the Democratic-Republican Party, it was founded by Thomas Jefferson and James Madison in the year 1792. They believed in a decentralized government and championed agrarian interests. Fast forward to the mid-19th century, the Democratic Party had split on the issue of slavery, giving rise to the Republican Party in 1854. The Republicans, or the Grand Old Party as they are often called, were founded on the principles of classical liberalism and economic nationalism. Over the course of the next century, both parties underwent significant transformations. The Democratic Party, once the party of the rural South, gradually shifted towards advocating for social liberal policies and the rights of minorities and the working class. On the other hand, the Republican Party, which started off as a Northern party that championed the abolition of slavery, evolved into a party known for its conservative and pro-business policies. The 20th century bore witness to the ideological realignment of both parties. The Democrats, under the leadership of Franklin D. Roosevelt, introduced the New Deal, marking their shift towards social liberalism. Meanwhile, the Republicans, under the stewardship of Ronald Reagan, embraced economic conservatism and a smaller role for government in the economy. In the 21st century, both parties continue to evolve and shape the political landscape of the United States. The Democrats advocate for progressive policies on issues like climate change, healthcare, and social justice, while the Republicans champion conservative policies on issues like taxation, immigration, and national security. To summarize, the Democratic and Republican parties, born out of ideological conflicts in the early days of the nation, have played pivotal roles in shaping the political, economic, and social fabric of the United States. From their formation in the late 18th and mid-19th century respectively, to their ideological shifts in the 20th century, and their continued evolution in the 21st century, these parties have been the backbone of American democracy. So, the next time you cast your vote, remember you are not just choosing a candidate, but you are participating in a rich and complex history of political thought and action. A history that has shaped and continues to shape the United States of America, and that is the power of democracy.